Babe, I've got something to tell you.
Actually, I've got something to tell you too.
Okay. You first.
Why don't you sit down?
All right.
I want a divorce.
Wait. What? I don't know what to say. Where's all this coming from?
You never appreciate me anymore. I mean, last week I made you your favorite meal. You didn't even say a word. And then yesterday, I came home and I found all these shopping bags hidden in the closet. I mean, we're already in debt. What are you doing going shopping? And then today, I got a call from your boss, and he told me that you quit. I mean, why do I gotta hear that from him before I hear it from you? I mean, that was the absolute last straw for me.
It's not like that. Let me explain.
Just save it. I mean, if I'm gonna be totally honest here, yeah, I'm just gonna say it. I've been seeing Stacy for the last few months.
Stacy? She's my best friend.
I know. Apparently she doesn't like you very much either. So, here's a divorce agreement. I've already signed it. I don't want anything from you. The faster that you can just sign this, the faster we can get it all done.
So, fine. I'll sign the papers. Just to be clear, if I sign this, it means you don't get anything from me, right?
It's not like you have anything to take, but yes.
There. It's done. This all makes sense now. You see, the reason I never said anything about the meal you cooked me last week is because I have been vegetarian for 3 months now. And you made spaghetti and meatballs. That's not my favorite meal. That's Stacy's. You got your girls mixed up. The reason there were shopping bags in the closet is because I was going to surprise you with a trip to Hawaii for our anniversary. Had you looked inside, you would have noticed they were men's clothes for you to wear on our trip. And actually, we are not in debt anymore. Well, I'm not at least. The reason I quit my job is because I won the lottery yesterday. $25 million. I told my boss first, and I was coming home to surprise you. So I am really glad that we've got in writing that you don't get anything from me. My attorney will be in touch with you while I'm in Hawaii. Have fun with Stacy.
Hey Mom, I'm back. Happy Mother's Day.
Aw, thanks, Kevin. Did you have fun at your dad's?
Yeah, we had so much fun. We went fishing.
Kev, I gotta go.
No, Dad, I don't want you to go.
Sorry, buddy, but you know I can't stay. I'll see you next week.
James, since it's Mother's Day, we're thinking about going to Disneyland. Would you want to go with us?
Yeah, Dad, please. Can you go with us?
Sorry, buddy, but I can't. Alice, we're not married anymore. Why would I want to spend Mother's Day with you?
I know we're not married anymore. It's not about us. It's about our son.
You're my ex-wife. I pay my child support. That's all you're gonna get out of me, all right? I am definitely not spending Mother's Day with you.
Oh, calm down. I'm just talking about being civil. For Kevin's sake.
Whatever. I've got more important places I need to be. See you later, Kevin.
You know what, Mom? I don't want to go anymore.
Who is it?
Hey, it's James.
Door's open. Come on in.
Eddie!
James, my man. What's going on?
What's good, man? Hey, I just dropped Kevin off at his mom's house, so I'm free. Let's go down and catch a game somewhere.
I can't, bro. I'm cooking for Claire.
Claire? Your ex-wife, Claire?
I thought it would be nice to spend some time with her and my son for Mother's Day.
Look, did you guys forget that you had a divorce or something, man? Why would you do anything for her?
Like, I know that we're divorced, but you see,
Hey, Eddie. We're here. Hey, James.
Dad, I missed you.
hey, little man, missed you too. Claire, thanks for coming. I have a little something for you. Happy Mother's Day.
Aw, that's so sweet. Hold that for me, honey. Thank you. Wow. Disneyland tickets? OMG. Sweetie, look what your dad got us.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Are you coming with us?
Of course, son. I know that it's yours and your mom's favorite place. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Really, Eddie. Thank you. I gotta go grab Luke's bag out of the car. Come on, Luke. Oh my God.
Dude, come on, man. Look at you. What's the matter with you, man? She is your ex-wife. Why are you doing anything for her at all?
I don't do all these things for her. I do it for my son.
Your son? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about my son growing up knowing how to treat women. You see, the reason I spend time with my ex-wife is because regardless of our differences, she is still my son's mother. And the way I treat her will impact the way he treats his own mom. And the reason I still do nice things for her, even though we aren't together, is because the way I treat his mom will also shape how he treats other women in his life going forward. So you see, I'm raising a young man who will someday grow up to be somebody's husband or somebody's father. And if I want him to be a good man, I need to be the kind of person that I want my child to be.
Wow. I guess I never really looked at it that way.
This is bigger than you, man. When you treat your ex-wife badly, ask yourself, am I setting the example for my own son?
You're right. I can't believe what a bad example I've been setting for him.
It's not too late.
You're right. And thank you. Now there's something I've got to do.
Come on, you got this, man.
Come on, honey. You sure you don't want to go?
No. Why should I go if Dad doesn't even want to go?
Because it's Mother's Day, and I want to spend time with you.
Hey guys, door was open, so I just kind of figured I would.
James, what are you doing back here?
Hey, Alice, I'm just doing what I should have done a long time ago. Happy Mother's Day.
Wow. These are beautiful. I can't remember the last time you got me flowers.
You are such an amazing mom, so you deserve them. And I got you something else too.
Mickey Mouse ears?
Yeah. for all of us to wear at Disneyland. I'm coming with you guys.
Really? You're coming? Yes!
But I thought you said...
Listen, I am so sorry for earlier. I should have never treated you that way. You are still the mother of our son. And I realize the way I treat you is so important for what kind of man Kevin is going to be. Can you forgive me?
Of course, James. I forgive you.
Great. So what do you say, son?
Yeah, I'm so excited. Let's go.
What's your favorite ride?
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain. I love Space Mountain, but always wanted...
Rolls Royce. Should have been mine. Sweet ride. Always wanted one of those. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, what do you do for a living?
Yeah, sure. I actually own several cafes. Well, my mom and I own several cafes. Here. Take a card. We just opened up our 10th location.
Wow, I see. You and your mom?
Yep.
Wait, Tara, is that you?
Oh. Brian. It's been a while.
Oh my god. So does this mean that he's my...
Yes. He's your son.
But I don't understand. How can you afford all this? How did this happen?
Well, you see, I'll never forget the day I found out I was pregnant.
Hey Tara, check out our new menu. Tara? You okay? Tara, is everything okay? What's wrong? What? Please tell me this is some kind of joke.
No, Brian. I'm pregnant.
No, you can't be. We can't afford to have a baby right now. Our cafe is just starting to take off.
But maybe we can make it work. Being a mother is something I've always dreamed of.
Well, what about my dreams? I've always wanted to be a millionaire and drive a Rolls Royce. How am I supposed to do that when I'm raising some baby?
Please. I'm not getting any younger. I want to have this child.
Look, it's either me and our business or this baby. I can do this cafe without you, so you choose. Tomorrow, we're going to the clinic.
And then there was that day at the clinic. Who would have known that would be the last time I ever saw you?
Hi, Tara. Are you ready?
Yes, she's ready.
Look, if you need more time to think about this, it's perfectly fine. It's a big decision.
Yes, I mean, I don't know.
No, she doesn't need more time to think about it. Let's just get this over with.
Tara, listen to me. You are the one carrying this baby. It is your decision.
Look, you listen to me, and I'm not going to say this again. It's either me and our business or this baby. So what's it gonna be?
You know what? You can keep your business. I have been struggling by your side on your dream. And for how long? I'm keeping this baby. And I'm gonna raise our child. And we're gonna start our own business. Without you.
Is that a joke? Fine. But if you don't want to be a part of my struggle, then don't try and be a part of my success.
After you left, I was all by myself. It was one of the most difficult times I had ever been through. But somehow, when our baby was born, and I held him in my arms, I knew I made the right decision. And as he got older, we decided to start our own business, Mom and Son Cafe. And with us working as a team, it became more successful than we could have ever imagined. So you see, that's how it happened.
Wow. I can't believe it. My son.
You must be Brian. I've heard a lot about you.
I'm so glad. And now you're all grown up. And you've become a businessman, just like your old man. Look, Tara, I was wrong about everything. I should have been there for you and our son. After you left, the cafe just went downhill. It wasn't the same without you. But we could start over. Please? We could call it Dad, Mom, and Son Cafe.
That's really not up to me. Son, it's your decision.
Well, I was taught that if somebody isn't part of your struggle, then they shouldn't be part of your success. So I don't think so. Besides, I like Mom and Son Cafe. Has a nice ring to it.
We need to talk.
Honey, go to your bedroom. Mommy and Daddy need some time alone, okay?
Okay.
I want a divorce. I'm seeing someone else.
How could you do this? We have a beautiful daughter together, and after all these years of marriage?
This has been a long time coming. Look, I already signed the papers. You can have anything you want. I just need your signature too.
I'll sign your papers, but I have 2 requests.
Okay. Like what?
First off, I want us to look like we are still together in front of our daughter. She has a big test coming up, and I don't want her stressing.
Okay, and the second?
For the next 7 days, I want you to carry me into our bedroom, like you did the night of our wedding.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, deal.
Do you know what this reminds me of?
What?
Our first date. I had tripped on my heels and sprained my ankle. I wanted to go home, but instead you carried me all the way to our dinner date. Do you remember?
Yes. How could I forget?
Honey, I'm ready for bed.
I'm not tired. I'm still watching the game.
You promised. This is just like the day after we got married. We were getting ready to go to our honeymoon. You picked me up off my feet and made me feel like a princess. Remember that?
Oh, yes. You were still wearing your wedding dress. You look so beautiful.
I'll never forget that night. It was one of the most beautiful moments in my life. I am ready for bed. This is just like that time when I was pregnant with our daughter. My water broke in the middle of this kitchen. You ran over and made sure I was taken care of. Remember that?
Yeah. You were so scared, and I picked you up and took you to the hospital.
Yay! Daddy's carrying Mommy!
Because of that, we have a beautiful daughter. Please promise me that whatever happens between the two of us, you will always take really good care of her.
Promise.
Hey, took you long enough. You want to come in?
I actually came by to tell you that I can't do this anymore. I love my wife, and I just came to say goodbye. Babe, I got some good news, okay? Wake up. To the love of my life. This is too difficult for me to say, but I've had cancer for a few months now.
I knew my time was up, but I didn't want to be a burden. In the eyes of our baby girl, I never wanted her to think you were a bad father or a husband to me by leaving me. I will never forget how you held me for the last time.
Until I'm in your arms again. Your loving wife.
Don't leave, please. Please. Baby, please. This shirt isn't fitting.
Maybe if you worked out, it would fit. Oh, God, those stretch marks are really bad. Can you get rid of them? That's not what you're gonna wear, is it? Are you kidding?
Okay, fine. Let me find something else to wear.
This is unbelievable.
Please, don't go.
Look, I'm sorry, but I have to go. I can't be here anymore.
How can you just leave us?
I met someone. She's young. She's beautiful. She is everything that you used to be.
I can't believe you. What about our daughter?
I realized that I needed to start living for myself.
We're ready to go. Please.
The husband ends up leaving his wife for a younger woman. The wife is devastated and spends all of her days crying. The husband starts having a really good time with his new girl. He starts drinking and partying and drinking some more. Over time, the wife slowly begins to get over the breakup. She starts working out and feeling better about herself. She finally starts prioritizing herself again. On the other hand, the husband catches his new girl talking to another man. She ends up leaving him for a younger guy. The husband is devastated. And then one day, he happens to run into his ex-wife.
Crystal, hey!
Hey.
Wow. You look amazing. I can't stop thinking about you. I was thinking, maybe we can give this another try.
What happened to your girl?
Oh yeah, that didn't work out. She left me for a younger guy. But you have never looked better. How do you look so good?
Well, you see, the reason I was overweight was because I never made time for myself. I was always so busy taking care of everyone else. And the reason I had stretch marks was from when I gave birth to our child. And I wouldn't change that for anything. And the reason I dressed so plain was to save money, so that way you and our daughter could have nice clothes. So you see, everything I did it for my family. And then when you left, I realized that I had to start living for me.
I'm so sorry for everything I did. Would you give me another chance?
I don't think so. But I do wish you the best of luck.
Doyle, let's have you spar with Allie.
What? Female cops belong behind a desk.
Training's over.
Not on the streets fighting bad guys.
The real world out there now.
We'll see about that.
You're with Allie. I'd rather work alone. You don't have that choice, do you?
Had enough, princess?